Hi, happy Friday. I hope all is well. I usually post a video once a week, but this was something that's really been on my mind and that I had intended to post this week. And I figured I'll just go ahead and post it today, which is why it's important to finish the race. There are a lot of pieces when it comes to getting where you are and where you want to be. It's normal to get excited when you are starting something, but with so many distractions and responsibilities in life, you may find yourself really getting over being so excited. There will be a moment where it will just be you and the world and no one else, where you're going to have to really push yourself all the way and do everything that you're destined to do. Tell yourself, I want to be a finisher. The reality is that there are very few people who actually complete their race. Out of anything that I've done or accomplished in my life, the greatest testimony that I can say is completing what I started. Complete the work that you were given to do and stay true to your word. Make sure you go all the way through. Finish the race. We are destined and designed to start new things. When you do make that decision, make sure that you understand what actually comes with it, which will be commitment, fear, hesitation, discipline, because you have no idea exactly where it could lead to. But when you're called into it and you know in your heart that it's what you need to do and where you need to be, you'll find God working through with you. And all you have to do is really trust the process. When you're called for a true cause, all the growing, the development, impact will start to happen. By the time you get from where you are to where you end up, there's a lot that you don't even know how to explain to other people. You'll be transformed into a person and the person that you are truly destined to be. If you just stick to it and never give up. An example that I can give, um, my first day at Regents for classes, it was not really an orientation, but they call it like a residency. And at this residency, we had class instructions for the week, and it really covered like the first two courses of our program, and it was really an overview, like a detailed overview of the research and library resources at Regent. We also had a chance to meet with our professors and um, get to know one another. Uh, because we were going to be in this journey together, and it was going to be, it was a challenging uh, program, and they mentioned that to us too at the residency, and we had a day where we had to introduce ourselves, and during the introduction, I'm listening to students share their background. Um, most of them were teaching for over 30 years. Um, most of them were married. Some of them were grandparents. And here I am in my late 20s, with very minimal professional background and experience. There was seven of us in this room, and I'm just like, I just felt so out of place. And I was even given the name baby because I was so young compared to them. And I remember after that introduction, we had time to do some of our homework, and then the rest of the day was for us. And so I took the rest of the day to just walk on campus and think about. And I just remember questioning, am I supposed to be here? I was taking long walks, like, I mean, I probably toured the campus maybe 7, 8 times. And I felt my heart saying, you are supposed to be here. It is your calling. You need to be here. And that's exactly what I did. And then I realized that everyone has a race to run. Just have to make sure that you finish yours. And here are some ways that I feel will help you finish your race, finish what you started in your journey of accomplishments, right? Turn your goal into a habit. This means really focusing intensely on it for at least a month. The more you focus on it, the more it will become a daily routine. One thing that I learned is that once a habit is set, you don't really have to focus so much as you once did because it just becomes a normal, natural routine. Don't expect perfection. It's not going to be a smooth journey. It may be difficult, but use that difficulty as a leverage. Accept the difficulties so that way it doesn't lead you back. That way you know and you're prepared for it. Focus on your progression. When you progress, that means you're not at the place that you once were. And that's a really good thing. Learn from others. You can learn from other people who have set or completed similar goals that you want to do. If you want to open a business, speak and learn from a successful entrepreneur. Don't just learn on how they achieved their business. You learn about what their obstacles, their mistakes, and their setbacks were. The best lessons are actually really learned through other mistakes. Reward yourself for getting closer to your destination or doing something that helps you get closer to your finish race. You want to make sure to treat yourself or do things that make you feel good. It could be getting a new outfit or a new lipstick or massage. When it comes to finishing the race, there's always going to be something that will stand in your way because life is happening along the way. Continue. It's not as exciting as it once was. Even if the workload is heavy or when the world feels like it's on top of your shoulders or when no one is cheering you, the sooner you start your race, the sooner you'll begin to enjoy the rewards of it. Don't waste your life and don't waste your time. And hope you have a beautiful weekend ahead. Everyone has a race to run. Make sure you finish yours. Bye.